Today's video is brought to you by Ineos. Check out the Grenadier that I'm driving at the link below. Before I even get into the premise of today's video, a quick acknowledgement that Binge Heish did the math. So if the math that I walk you through is in fact incorrect, blame Binge. We've got the Grenadier out here in Death Valley. I was recently loaned the Fuji GFX100RF by Fuji to try it out and see what I think. This camera has a medium format digital sensor. So let's talk about medium format for just a minute, because this is an actual medium format camera. This is the Pentax 645N2. Now this is a 645 medium format camera. It is not like a 6x7 or even a 6.6, which are the three types of medium format. This is the smallest one, and yet the size of the negative in this camera is a lot bigger than the digital file that's going to come out of this camera. But you might be thinking, what does it even matter? Well, that's what we're going to find out today. We're going to put these two cameras against each other, and we're just going to ask which one feels better. And I understand feel is fully subjective. There's no way to measure it. But if we were to make these cameras as equal as possible, which we're going to do because Binge did the math, Binge is trying to get out of the fact that he did the math by saying just shoot the same aperture because it'll be easier, and that does in fact show you the difference. But that's not a fair comparison. If we're talking about the way the photos feel, we can't measure actual things on this channel. It has to be feeling.
All right. So the apertures are the apertures. You're going to get people that are really mad about this. The apertures are the apertures. You're letting in this.
The people that comment on my channel are different than the people that comment on your channel.
F4 is F4 no matter what.
Of course.
The sensor size is different. So it's the relative look. Okay.
Right, but
we're not saying that it's.
The look is what we're trying to measure.
Just making sure. People get mad at me on my channel for this.
I know. So. People get mad. If you are angry right now, again, I'm going to link Binge's channel right here. You can go leave all your comments for Binge Heish. So let's talk about the Pentax 645N2. This camera came out in 2001. It has full autofocus, aperture priority modes. I mean, this is basically like a digital camera, but it shoots 120 film. And on this camera, I've got the 45mm 2.8 autofocus lens. So let's now compare it to the Fujifilm GFX100RF. This camera came out in 2025, and it is a whopping 100 megapixels inside of this tiny little body. The lens is fixed, it's a 35mm. Both the Fujifilm and the Pentax are the equivalent of about a 28mm. So we're shooting pretty wide today as we're running around Death Valley comparing these cameras. When it comes to the look of medium format, you know, it's known for that depth of field, that fall off, and that resolution. The GFX is kind of the same thing. I was really surprised as I looked at these photos, just how similar they are. The only difference really being that on film, you have more grain, which makes the photo a little sharper. And then you also get these happy accidents that are just impossible to get on digital. And I think that makes the film camera and experience just a little more special. This video is not about comparing the experiences because really there is no comparison when it comes to shooting an old film camera and a modern digital camera. The only similarities between these two cameras is the fact that they both have a shutter button. But experience is only half the story. The other half is what is coming out of the camera. I've always loved the look of old medium format cameras, but now I'm wondering, has digital caught up? But here is where reality kicks in. I had binge kicking some dirt up and I got the first photo on the Pentax, and I mean, it's just gorgeous and everything about it is right. Then I recreate that photo on the Fuji and it looks incredibly digital. I've been color grading these photos to match, but there was just no bringing the digital photo to match the film photo in a scenario like that. This is my favorite photo from the entire shoot, and here's the thing, I like it on film and I like it on digital. I think it just works because it's a good photo. And lucky for me, that wasn't the only one that I liked. I liked several of the shots that I got throughout the day in Death Valley, and I liked them on film and I liked them on digital. So does digital medium format look like film medium format? I think we can kind of say yes. But does digital medium format feel like film medium format? That's really up to you. All right, guys, I hope you had fun as we shot out the Pentax 645 into against the Fuji GFX100RF. Would love to hear what you think about the photos. Like, do you resonate more with the film photos or more with the digital photos? Like, which one would you take out for a shoot like this? Drop a comment and let me know below. A huge thanks to Ineos for sponsoring today's video, and be sure to check out the dealership and this Grenadier at the link right below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.